Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we living. When you hear the name Bo Jackson, it's almost like a mythical figure. Bo Jackson is famous for both being a NFL and MLB player at the same time. He's the only player to be an All-Star in both NFL, well, Pro Bowler, and baseball, the only player to do it in both sports. He won a Heisman Trophy at the running back position with Auburn. Truly one of the best athletes the sports world has ever seen. Well, today he celebrates his 60th birthday. Happy birthday, Bo Jackson. This is an article here from CBS Sports. So they actually call it Bo Jackson turned 65 crazy facts about the former NFL and MLB's stars pro career. Let's take a look at the five. So we got NFL record setter. So Jackson averaged 5.4 yards per carry during his 4 seasons with the Raiders, tied with Hall of Famer Jim Brown for highest career yards per carry average for running backs with at least 500 career attempts since 1950. Averaged at least 5.5 yards per carry 3 of his 4 NFL seasons. Averaged a whopping 6.8 yards per carry during his rookie season. That's like Lamar Jackson numbers, that average amount yards per carry. MLB record setter. Power hitter, Jackson hit at least 20 homers 4 different times for the Royals, despite never playing more than 135 games. This I'm trying to read, and maybe I'm misunderstanding, so maybe someone could help me understand this. So it says in 1990, Jackson hit a home run in 4 consecutive games, tying an MLB record. So I don't understand how that's tying an MLB record, because I believe the MLB record is 8 or 9. I'm actually checking that now. But I know that Dale Long, a guy nobody really knows, Donnie Baseball, Don Mattingly, and Ken Griffey Jr. have homered in 8 consecutive games. So I'm not sure what MLB record they're referring to there. Still impressive, don't get me wrong. Boasted the NFL's longest run in 3 of his 4 seasons in Los Angeles. Against the Bengals, 1989, ripped off a 92-yard touchdown run. 88-yard run against Cincinnati. Sprinted 91 yards for a touchdown against Brian Bosworth, who I remember was talking trash. I remember reading about him talking trash before the game. I was going to stop Bo. 1989 season, arguably his best. MVP that season of the All-Star game. Set career highs in homers and RBIs. Also struck out a league-leading 172 times. Many of those strikeouts leading to his infamous bat breaks. We've seen many of those. Determined to get back to playing baseball following his injury. So 1991, he had a hip surgery, which cost him his NFL career. But in 1993, about a year after undergoing hip surgery, Jackson resumed his career, becoming the first player in professional sports history to compete with an artificial hip. He was also named the AL Comeback Player of the Year. During his heyday, he had a famous series of commercials with Nike, Bo Knows cartoons, Bo Knows pretty much anything you could think of. It was Bo Knows. This is what brought me into the world of Bo Jackson. So this is him in the game Tecmo Super Bowl. So Tecmo Super Bowl was basically my very early childhood, and using Bo Jackson was an absolute cheat code. This is just an example of what Bo Jackson could do in that game with the then known as the Los Angeles Raiders. Just was impossible. You could probably watch YouTube videos of him basically running out an entire quarter for an 100-yard touchdown, just, going back and forth, just making all these defenders miss. Nobody could catch him. Again, was a cheat code in the game. But again, happy birthday to the legendary Bo Jackson, one of the historic figures in sports. Yes, both his NFL career was very short due to that hip replacement surgery. But again, the only player to both play in the NFL, to make an All-Star game in the NFL and MLB. Others have done it. Others have played both NFL and MLB, including Brian Jordan and primetime Deion Sanders. But happy 60th birthday to Bo. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.